Did you listen to the new Gunna album?
No, no, I didn't.
Okay, neither have I. It's not really my forte in music, but apparently it's really good. Sold some units. What was weird is he took shots at Freddie Gibbs.
I had to just let him know, like, hey, bro, I don't fuck with you because he tried to do a song with me through my manager. And it's like, huh? Wait, what?
Oh, you tried to do a song after he made those comments about you?
Right.
Oh, wow.
So he made the comments a long time ago.
Long time ago. Mm-hmm. Maybe years ago.
Years ago.
And he thought I forgot.
You must be a Virgo, man. That stayed on your mind. Like, all right, I'm a
No, he's a Gemini.
I'm a Gemini. My manager a Virgo.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't forget. I don't. If I got a problem with you, if from 5 years ago, it's still, you know, it don't change. It could be 10 years later. I'm gonna get you. It's just like that. Like that's how I like just treat things. Like I don't want to fuss and fight and argue. Just we'll settle. It's okay. It ain't no.
Clearly, you can see Gunna is a person who holds a grudge. Gunna said that Freddie took subliminal jabs at him years ago. Never remembered it, stored it away, and said, when the timing is right, I will strike. Who does this?
Everybody.
Who does this? Why?
Everybody. And it's toxic and it's poisonous.
This is how
and it's
sickness.
Unnecessary.
This is how sickness in the human body develops.
No, man. That's we all fucking do this. We all fucking do this, man.
No.
Everybody right now is holding a grudge towards somebody else. That's just how people live. Man. That's how they deal with their situations, you know. And they wait for that moment where they can strike their revenge on whoever did them wrong. Now, are they out there seeking it? Are they out there trying to plan for it? Some people take it to that petty level, but most people are sitting there and they'll either say, you know what, I'll let karma deal with it, or I'll let God deal with it, and they let it happen. And if they see an opportunity, they capitalize on it. This is a normal thing. He ain't talking nothing new to me.
It is
especially
not
when it comes to music. Especially when it comes to music. If I was trying to get on and I asked you for help and you didn't help me, okay, now I'm big. The roles have reversed. You better believe I'm gonna do everything to make sure I squash you too. That's what you try to do to me.
Why?
That's why.
Why?
We live in an eye for eye world.
What is the point of that?
I have no remorse on my face.
You're trying to come up. Somebody doesn't want to help you. You now blossom into something fantastic.
Yep.
And you're living this great life.
I'm gonna help somebody else though.
You're now gonna go out of your way to this other person who you're talking about. They're not even talking about you, but now because you're bigger than them, you're not going to go out of your way to shit on them. What's the point?
Jeff Bezos percent. There's no way I'm gonna even let them touch a star again if I have that opportunity. Because if this is the way you want to come into the game, will I extend my hand to other people? Absolutely, 100%. I will. But to that person, no fucking way. Because I see the way you move. So why am I supposed to move differently? I treat people the way they treat me. That's how I move. And I feel no remorse about it.
Listen, I think that Gunna is super petty. Well, two things. I think he's super petty for this. If it was an issue, then it should be addressed in real time. You guys are Gibbs and Gunna both have platforms, respectable ones, in fact. Address it in real time. What are you waiting for? Second thing, obviously, here's what he was waiting for. And I know he's put out music since then, but he was probably just looking for a reason to get a little extra bump on his album. Other blogs talk about this. When he does interviews, they talk about this. Those clips don't necessarily go viral, but those are the clips that get picked up. I know what you're doing. So I get it and I don't get it. But to live like this, to me, is silly, especially like you said, in the music industry. If someone does something to you, respond in kind. What are you waiting for? Like, don't walk around with that on your heart. That's crazy.
I would love for the music industry to be all flowers and bubblegum candy rainbows, but that's just not how the music game works. It is a ruthless business. I'm not heavy into it. I haven't been as deep as these multimillionaire celebrities, but I've seen enough in the time that I've spent in my music career, and it's a dirty game, man. That's just how it works. Like, be damn if I could get a verse from one of these, not even somebody who's known outside of Canada, but just somebody who is popular in Canada. You know, if I go to them and say, yo, listen, I got this blah blah blah, it's a guaranteed banger track, they're still gonna charge me 5Gs, 6Gs, whatever they're charging for a verse. They're still gonna do it because it's a business. They don't give a fuck about how good the song is or who you are or whatever. And that song might not even drop, because if it's not up to the quality or standards, they might not even clear it. So nobody gives a fuck about anybody else in this game, for real, unless you know the person.
I still keep my same stance, man. I think it's petty. I don't think people should live like that. Again, and I do believe it, and I'm not a doctor, but I do believe that things like that do cause and create sickness in your body. So, live how you want to live, man. Being public, what are your thoughts? Have you heard this album? Have you heard the diss? I haven't even heard the diss. Again, I'm not a Gunna fan, but leave it in the comments. Let us know. Okay.